By Tim Reynolds app Basketball Writer Las Vegas, these games don't count. Right now, that is the only saving grace for USA basketball. And for quite probably the first time in 29 years of NBA players suiting up for the national team, there was a smattering of boos when a game ended, on home soil, no less. Patty Mills scored 22 points and Australia held the US without a field goal for the final 4:34 on the way to beating the Americans, 91-83, on Monday night, dropping the three-time defending Olympic gold medalists to 0-2 in their five-game slate of exhibitions leading up to the Tokyo Games. "I thought we got better tonight," said US coach Gregg Popovich, whose team lost to Nigeria on Saturday. "After a short time together, there's a lot of things that have to be covered, but the first half and the second half were two different beasts. In the first half, we defended the way we wanted to defend. Ellipsis. We rebounded better. We moved the ball better at the offensive end and had more pace. In the second half, we tired out. Some guys have to get their legs and rhythm back." Joe Ingles scored 17 points, Matisse Thybulle scored 12 and Chris Goulding had 11 for Australia. "We walked into this game expecting to win," Ingles said. Damian Lillard led the US with 22 points, while Kevin Durant scored 17 and Bradley Beal finished with 12. But the Americans wasted a 10-point second-half lead, and have dropped back-to-back games for just the third time since NBA players began wearing the red, white and blue in 1992. The other instances, 2 straight in the 2002 FIBA World Championship and 2 straight in the 2019 Basketball World Cup. The US finished 6th in the first tournament, 7th in the other. And while these are glorified scrimmages, this much is already certain: a medal seems far from a lock for the US. "It's not the first time that I've seen Team USA be tested," Lillard said. "Maybe not beat 2 times in a row, but I've seen it before. These other teams and these other countries just continue to improve. These players, they get better, they get more confident and they also want to beat us badly. It's definitely noticeable when you're on the court." The Americans had an 11-point first half led and played effective physical defense at times, holding Australia to just 13 points in the second quarter. After giving up 23-pointers in the exhibition opener, there was a clear effort to challenge them better and Australia had just 10. "We walked into this game expecting to win," Ingles said. "No disrespect to them, they're a hell of a team, obviously the guys they've got on their roster and Pop standing up there is always nice to see, but we came in here expecting to win the game and that's what we did." Jayson Tatum's layup with 4:35 left put the Americans ahead, 82-80. Australia scoured the US 11-1 the rest of the way, and Mills, who plays for Popovich in San Antonio, did most of the damage for the Boomers down the stretch.